Alright, so here we are, Tour Mods of Richmond. We're in here. This is looks like a single split race, big field, so not exactly what I was hoping for. A lot of people in here we know. We know Tracy. Of course, we know he's gonna be fast. Steven, we raced him the other day. I think in this car. Connor. Yeah, that's about it. The 10 car is one to stay away from, at least based on the practice session we just had. They were kind of chopping me or pinching me down on the bottom when it really wasn't necessary, and just, I don't know, maybe it was just because it was practice, but honestly didn't even keep an eye on what I was running in practice there, but it felt pretty quick. I think it was a 60. I think it was like a 2060, which of course Tracy and Connor are going to be 0.2 faster than that at least. Yeah, I was hoping if we got at least two or three more cars to sign up, this would have split into two races, and it would have been like a 10-car race and an 11-car race, and I would have much rathered a smaller field. Just less risk of cautions and nonsense slowing us down. And something tells me, based on some of the cars that I saw in practice, there might be some nonsense going on. So, like always with the tour mod, it really is garbage until about 5 laps in on a run when the tires heat up. So I don't really know if I can't really run my normal line with cold tires. Maybe we can without it snapping. Probably a little slow through there. .2083. Cut down a little bit too early there. But we'll get 10.5. Tracy runs a 46. We run a 69. It's good enough for third right now. And then Ty in the 3-car beats us out. Starting fourth. Let's see what Tracy has to say. I haven't watched any videos or anything of this race yet this week, so I don't know. If this has been a good combination. Okay, so is it yeah, that implies that it's kind of like a drafty, like Iowa type race where you're kind of you can't really pull away from somebody. Yeah. Okay, so we've been bumped down to 6th behind Steven.
Hey, Kyle, buddy, you think you could click that blue button?
15 car was, yeah, the 15 car was watching me race the 10 car in practice, and he was commenting on it. Cause yeah, it seemed like the 10 car was kind of pinching me on the bottom and dooring me for like no reason. He was, yeah, it was kind of funny. All right, so 6th, what is this, 18 cars, 18 car field. Yeah, so Knowlton, Tracy, Leclerc, they're usually all significantly faster.
Kyle, blue button.
And I think I'm about the same pace as the 4 car, at least in the race at Kern we did last week.
One guy.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Why'd you even register if you queue or do anything?
Put down the monster can, Kyle. Shut up, Cat. Screw you, Cat.
All right, that's enough.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I tried doing some trail braking a little bit in practice. It seemed to work. Maybe on a longer run it might work. So I don't know if moving brake bias back would. We'll do it just because it's a habit. And if it's too loose, I can always move it forward in car. I have 5% adjustment forward or back. And I never find myself going forward, so. But if we do need it, we'll have it.
2017. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
All right, what do we got? 60 laps.
We have 0 sets of tires.
All right.
So take care of our tires, nice and
So
smooth.
it sounds like from Tracy, it's going to be kind of like more of a top-line dominant type track. A little bit drafty, which I would expect at a track that's this big. I did remember to turn my force feedback back up for pavement. I'm gonna blame my good finish on the force feedback that I turned down on dirt, because I think that's actually helping me. As long as I remember to turn it back up for oval. And although it's probably not a huge deal with this car, but ARCA or anything where you really have to focus on saving tires is probably going to be, it's going to hurt you. Oh, so Tracy got knocked off the pole. I didn't even really see that.
You're ready for a great race today. Coming in here with a lot of confidence. We've got a great race car.
So it's
really
unusual.
About the day.
Okay, yeah, we have enough fuel, which we typically always do, but I always check because there has been times when iRacing has not put enough fuel in the car for a fixed setup race.
Let's slide back in that seat real quick. Give those thumbs a real quick tug. Double check your steering wheel. Get ready to roll here. Pace car's off. Race right.
Decent-ish start.
Inside. Still there, quarter inside.
Just gonna run the high line, try not to pound the outside wall. And then there's this guy who's just gonna drive it in. Oh, it's our friend behind us here.
24, 28, 3, 5. Still inside. Still there. Still inside.
I get to the bottom.
28.59.
I gotta let the tires come in before we figure out what line's good and what's not.
Still there. 20.72. 4.75. Last position. The car
Alright,
is
just
1.
Just falling behind, I don't care. It's early still.
1. Clear. Clear.
And I think we'll be getting by shortly. If we're faster, we'll get by. That's kind of all I can say, I guess. And there was a little bit of a gap behind us, so it was the appropriate time to drop in. Yeah, you really need to get that cut down line in 1 and 2 if you want to have a good lap. You can't run side by side. You can get away with it in 3 and 4 a little bit more, but 1 and 2 is pretty critical.
25, 9, 3, 75. Last position.
Clip the apron, it gets loose. And then you overcorrect into the wall, so you gotta watch out for that. Oh, I thought they were going for the wall there. Oh my goodness, big slide job. One way to get a pass done, I guess. Try and follow him through.
Still there. Still out there. Still there, man. Outside. Clear heated.
All right. Guess we can thank the 10 for that.
9, 2, 4. Deleted. Did a 20.7.
Now I'd like to get around the 10. Stop turning down so early in the middle of 1 and 2. Gotta arc it more. Like that is better. Going towards the wall there.
20, 27, 62.
It's like a lap car up there. He's just staying out of the way. 10 car hits the apron, they're gonna get loose. We'll have a run to the inside.
3, outside. Still out there. Still there. Still there. Door outside. Clear, clear, clear.
I had to lift a little bit, I felt it getting tight. Yeah, they got the run.
Up top. 21, 20, 3, 9.
Oh, we got a run here again. Not quite as much of a run as I was hoping. Oh, and I was expecting them to just turn into us there.
Still there. Still clear.
Lap car being a pick a little bit.
One. Outside. Clear if you need it.
Just try and line this up. Nah, I didn't quite get to that line quick enough.
Thoughts out. Any thoughts on
All right.
out at all?
That's fine.
Close. Close.
I'm faster, I just gotta find a way around.
Behind the 10.
And maybe we get lucky here on this restart, because we're gonna be starting on the inside, it looks like.
Open.
Breaks up.
Road open.
Breaks. It was a nice run to break up there. 23 laps. Let the tires cool down a little bit. So far, not bad out of this 10 car. I mean, a bit of a gutsy move there on the front stretch to cut right in front of me in front of the lap car. And I would have been able to pass him if I really capitalized on it. I didn't recognize the line I needed to take until it was a little bit too late. Because if I entered a little bit higher, then I could have like really crossed underneath
You should
him
be lining up behind the gate.
and got a good run into turn 3, but I didn't react quick enough. Okay. I think the 8 car is supposed to be the lucky dog.
You should
Yeah.
be behind the
I don't know what the 8 car's doing. He's just pacing behind me.
It says to let 8 by.
Yeah, yeah, just go around, and then to catch up to the end of the field, and then wherever that 8 car is, you find him. I mean, if it's telling you to stay behind the pace car, then that's a different story. But yeah, just go up, catch the tail end of the field, and then he'll tell you to let him by from there. But if you are the lucky dog, you can go.
Yeah, he's the lucky dog, and he
Mine's
doesn't
telling me to
realize
let the
it.
8 by too, but I don't see the 8.
Yeah, I just had to be the one to like pull over and let him
Coming
by.
out.
I don't know why it's telling me to let you all by. I was on the lead lap when the caution came out.
Did you get involved in a wreck?
It's weird.
No.
I don't know. If the guy said he was the lucky dog, he can go to the tail end of the field and get his lap back. I don't know why they have to let you by. There's some weird stuff there.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 10.
Yeah, if you blink out when you're coming across the line, sometimes it'll glitch you out and put you a lap down, so maybe that's what it did. That's happened to me before, where I've like dropped connection right as I'm crossing the start-finish line, and then it doesn't record your lap, so it just puts you like a lap down in the same position you were running in. That's pretty unlucky to happen, but I've had it happen to me. He's coming back around again somehow. Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, I don't know what it did. It put me a lap behind when I finished on the lead lap before the caution came out. I don't know.
Yeah, it must have. Timing must have screwed up when the yellow came out. He must have been crossing the line or something as the yellow came out, and it didn't register his lap or something. I bet that's what happened. Because that was weird. It made him come all the way around, and then he just put him right behind me again, which is weird. Okay, so Got to try and hold him off on the outside, and I would really like to get around this 10 car if possible. So we'll try and stay tucked in behind Steven here.
Baby, do your thing.
Yeah, not a great start, but we're there. And we're loose. Damn it. Touched the apron and got loose. Doesn't take much, and we're doing it again. Steven's in the wall.
21.24.
Feel better because we're grouped back up with this front pack again. 'Cause I feel like I'm just as fast as these guys, but we got held up a little bit on that first run with this 10 car. Halfway. Got a good run on him there. I cut down a little too early. Almost in the wall. Yeah, I don't want to try and make the pass into turn 1 and 2 because I'm fast off of turn 1 and 2. That's where I need to set the run up. Yeah, see, they get loose or they push and I get a good run off of 2. So I got to try and get to the inside in 3 and 4. Yeah, I really don't think I have speed to hang with those top 5 guys. Doesn't seem like it anyway, but I really need to get by this 10 car. Ooh, Steven just hit the wall hard again. See if entering on the bottom does anything. Everybody seems to be entering in the middle, so maybe it's a little bit cooler down there. Hit it at the right time, it just snaps it loose. Wow, that's a huge push. Just trying to drive through it. Didn't quite time it right there.
Clear.
And I didn't mean to drive into them there, but they're kind of turning down on the straightaway.
21, 22, 6, 2.
We got a guy behind us starting to catch.
29, 7, 6.
It's not good.
Still out there. Still outside. Still out there. 21, 24, 84. Still out there.
Well, outside is faster. Yep.
Still outside.
Oh, tight. Oh, I was almost put that guy in the wall.
21, 21, 2. Outside. Still there. Still there outside.
Really using up all the track.
21, 21.
The outside is faster, I think. Definitely faster, I would say. Yeah, look at the big run the guy just got.
Clear. Outside. Still outside. 21, 21, 3, 6. Still out there, man. Still outside.
Oh, that was it's about as good of a corner as I can have on the inside of somebody, and he still gets a run.
Still outside.
Oh, man.
Clear. 21, 21, 6, 8.
Driving the thing into the wall.
Outside. Still outside. Quarter outside. Still there.
Yeah, I mean, short of just running him up into the outside wall, it's like
Still outside.
so hard to do anything on the bottom.
Quarter outside. Still there. 21, 22, 4, 8.
Oh, he's to the gas so much earlier. I gotta back off of it or I'm gonna push into him.
Still outside. 21, 21, 7, 2. Clear. Good job.
Alright, now I need to protect this bottom line. Alright, did a good job of that. As we plow into the outside wall.
21, 21.
5 to go.
This is Richmond. side. They're by half. 21, 4. Gonna be 2 laps to go. 21, 3, 7. Right side coming. 21, 4, 6.
Loose off the corner, but we're not going to be able to do anything with it.
Broker on the bottom.
It's kind of frustrating. I mean, it's never really been a
That was good. That was good.
strong combination for me, but that was not. Kind of wanted to be more competitive than that. Again, second time tonight on pavement that we're doing that. 77-67, that's a lot more tire wear than this car normally has. So that must be because of the new surface model. And yeah, I mean it felt really tight. I mean it didn't feel loose. I mean 10% split is, yeah, I mean you would think it'd be, yeah, I mean that left front tire is not really working a whole lot. It's a lot cooler than everything else. So probably I would if this was open set, I would have probably dialed the wedge back a little bit, because it just wasn't turning as easy as I would have liked it to later in the race, and especially because everybody was right around the same speed. You needed like every little bit you could get to help pass somebody. All right, so let's see what happened there. Whoops. I guess nothing happened until lap 14 when the 16 car straight up cleans the 14 guy out. '12 car sideways into the wall, and that brought out the caution. Oh man, he couldn't just keep it straight. This poor guy. Oh jeez. Just stop the car. Don't try and do it Rockford. So, poor 17 car gets wiped out because of that. Actually, that was pretty impressive. Did he clear the fence? Yeah, he did. Yeah, that was impressive. And then the 13 car, outside wall, turn 2. Same thing with the 8. Oh, that was big net code. This guy. That's the wall. Tracy. Looks like Tracy got the win. He got the win, and then the lap car drove into him. That's annoying. Because that's a 4X, or at least a 2X, probably a 4X. After the race is over. That's nice. Let's go. Where was I racing with this 10 car? Side by side for a little while. Must have been right here. Oh. Oh, no, they are turning down off the... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, watch their left side tires compared to the seam. Drifting down below the seam. And also, yeah, a full lane off the wall. So, yeah, I should have just threw it in there. I know how they raced us in practice. I should have just threw it in there and took the spot, but then you have to assume you're going to get doored in the next corner, and that would have ended our race. So we'll use that, say that was our excuse for not passing. Yeah, because then what? We hit the apron, and the thing just snaps sideways, and then, yeah, so... 9 car. Trying to dial in a run underneath that 10, and I just hit the apron way too soon, and it just snapped. And then once the 9 car got to our outside, it was just... I should have just let him go early. Should have just... Because then he would have had a chance at the 10, and instead I tried holding on to it for probably 3 laps longer than I should have. Oh, and I'm still trying to pass him. Yeah, I should have just let him go. And then we end up getting back by him again a couple laps later. Just line up a good run off of turn 4. Yeah, and this guy you could kind of race with. Like, the 10 car was kind of just pinching me down, and I couldn't really get any drive off the corner. 9 car was, like, racing us a little more respectfully, which is why we were actually able to make a pass, because it's so hard otherwise. I had to check up for him there, because I was going to get into him. We had a little bit of contact there. And then eventually we just get a good run off of 4 and gives us a spot. Yeah, 7th was not... Definitely wanted to be better than 7th, that's for sure. But... 0x and had some good racing there for a little bit.